prolific takedown artist in the UFC at present, and when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot swings from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the finish. So another big fight has arrived for this outstanding boxer, and certainly we could talk about other parts of his game, but I know you like to lead the dance when it comes to his hands because they are sharp.
Yeah, Johnny, when he's most comfortable, when he's having his most success, it's whenever he's comfortable in the boxing realm. When he can fight behind that beautiful jab, set up the 1-2, set up the jab, right hand, and also those body shots. You see him turn and pivot and dig right up under the elbow with those body shots that can really put his opponent down. So while he may not like to be called a boxer, he wants to be called mixed martial artist, being a boxer is what's allowed him to be where he is today.
And you know what? When Bruce Buffer announces him here in a few minutes, he'll call you mixed martial artist, but we'd like to see the hands here tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Big Daddy. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Anthony Lionheart Smith.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world with respect to anywhere else you want to go. If I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to go. That's as good a punch as he's thrown on.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Oh, big left hand! Unable to connect with the right.
Nice block.
Straight left counter finds the target.
Nice body shot there. Oh, that's a nice strike.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Just over 3 minutes to go. His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know, we still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. Oh, nice left change. Nice strike lands from the bottom fight. Nice pass. Putting him on here. He's got to be careful here. He needs to
better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
Massive shot from the top.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Smith's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Final seconds here of round one. Five minutes in the books. Heading back to the corner now, and however deliberately, Smith's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready?
All right, here we go with round two.
He checked that last one.
He lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Oh, nice.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Well, as we pull up the numbers there, bottom of your screen, the body strikes really tell the story in this one. That was a big focus for his camp coming in, and he has certainly worked that midsection to great effect here tonight.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Well, confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. And I got to think when you knock a fighter down in the previous round, that's going to think you can do it again.
I mean, confidence is key in anything you do in regards to fighting. So, for him to secure that knockdown early, he has to feel good going forward.
Oh, left hook to the head. Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he gets to try to chase down that finish. Oh, my goodness.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and...
Oh, beautiful level change. He's got to be careful here. Changing the position. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Smith's right back to the full mount here.
This is where he wants to be.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here.
And there you go, again, half guard.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume of strikes being landed here. He has really kept his opponent on his heels throughout.
He's had him on his heel.
Oh, in good position to rip off the Kimura here. Oh, you better tap or that thing's gonna snap.
He's got it isolated.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
10 minutes in the can.
Excellent work with those strikes. Combinations we train in the gym are perfect. Keep that going.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh! Attempts the front kick there.
Didn't like that left hand.
Oh, another ground strike gets through. Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long?
That one landed clean. Good defense blocking that punch.
Leg kick lands, nicely done. Just misses with the right.
Nice punch lands over the top.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
So he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Nice knee to the body, very nice.
He understands that doing the body work will pay dividends the longer the fight goes.
Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get... Oh, guillotine, guillotine here! That guillotine is tight.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out! I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh, he might be in trouble. That looks locked in.
He's advanced to a finisher position.
Oh, how good is this submission defense? He is out of danger again.
He recognized the danger, got himself out of it, and now he fights on. Great job.
Oh, he's going for his arm now. Oh, that's tight. I'd be tight.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
He's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed.
Beautiful transition. Big ground and pound.
All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Effective strike there by Schmidt. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that...
He hurt him again, bro.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you'd like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here? What?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk-taking. And this is just how these guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Smith's trying to lock up on a submission now. Ooh, that looks pretty tight.
Now he's in trouble. He's gonna go to sleep.
Oh, hang on a second. He escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, roll to your back, give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
Smith's in half guard. Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Oh man, what a strike from the bottom. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, hammer fist here by Smith. Nicely done. Oh, it looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape.
Oh, big shots raining down.
He's got to start throwing down.
Oh, big shots from the top. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running a guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up. Great defense by this fighter.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. 10 seconds remaining in round 4. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Nice punch by Lionheart Smith.
He does everything so well.
That's a solid hook right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed.
Circling to his right. Oh, you see his high level. Oh, man, another strike. Herb Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 53 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, Big Daddy.
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO. And if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need the scorecards.
We don't need your scorecards. Do as you may, proceed as you may, because this guy knew that he had to finish this fight. That's exactly what he did. He got his opponent hurt, found the follow-up shot, and got the finish.